missed a big opportunity yesterday in a real close game. Did not find a way to get out ahead of that thing and get a win in what was a big day for the league and a big day for Southern California and all that. We really had plenty of opportunities to go ahead and get that win, and just didn't come up with what we needed. And so we got some work to do. Really, when you look at the first two games, both these games were very similar circumstances, field position, just everything that you want to add up, productivity, the way the defense played, the way the offense played. There was just a lot of similarities, and so I look at that as we have to improve, and we have to get better at some stuff. And so it's important that we balance out our offense, and we got to get a running game more effective, like we've always liked it to be. And so we're going to make sure we focus there. And we'll see how this this week goes. We've got some guys a little bit banged up. We'll see how it goes. I don't have a lot of good information for you yet. We'll know Wednesday, Thursday how things go. But Russell came out well, and he feels pretty good, and we'll move ahead. And really with the intention, we've got to get better. And like I would say that really pleased with the consistency that we find on defense. The guys are really doing things right at the line of scrimmage to hold the attempts that they threw at us, with the running game, a really good runner in Gurley. To hold them, under wraps was really a good effort, and third down numbers were good again. We still are fighting to get that football, and that's a big difference. One of the big similarities in the first two games is really field position, and it's so similar. Our starts are way backed up, and we're not doing enough with them, and we're not getting the field position shifts, whether it's by defense or kicking game, to get what you want. So. It's kind of eerily similar 2 weeks back to back, and so you can see how close they are. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't, and here we go into week 3.
B, what are your thoughts just on the penalties that the league levied today for the?
Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed because we worked really hard to try and do a great job. We've kind of been through this with the league over the years, over 6 years' time, and after the second time. We made some real big changes in what we did 2 years ago. And matter of fact, we went to the point to control the tempo the way we thought would be really fitting. We took helmets off our guys. We didn't practice in helmets the entire OTA season, and learned a lot about how to do that. Had a really good off season, no issues at all. And we practiced 8 or 9 weeks last year without helmets on because we had learned how to do that well. And we went into this year with all of the alerts and to do it well again, and we had an unfortunate day. Guys banged heads, and that brought an issue, and the league came, checked it out, and they felt like we were in violation, So we're trying to do this really well and trying to be great at it, and I was really disappointed that this is how it came to this. But they got to do what they got to do, and so we're